All right, guys, on this month's episode, I'm gonna break down all the stats for 2022 and then lay out some predictions for this year. Here we go. All right, guys, so here is my 2022 year's review. Basically, I went through all of the stats and pulled out some big indicators that really show what happened last year. The first stat I want to talk about is the fact that we are down 27% with the number of sales that we saw year over year. Now, we did have an amazing year in 2021 with a lot of sales, and it was a really hot market. So obviously this number is going to be a little misconstrued, but basically what we had happen in 2022 was a very hot first half of the year, and then we saw interest rates literally double, right, from 3% to 6%, causing the affordability to really decrease. It actually decreased 33%, making it very difficult for people to purchase. And that's what caused the market to slow down significantly. And that's why we're seeing a 27% decrease in the number of homes that we saw sell. Now, the first half of the year, we actually saw an increase in values, probably too much. We saw values get up about 10% within the first 6 months. Well, the second 6 months, we saw that pretty much get taken away by a much slower market. But we still ended the year, this is the great news, we still ended the year up about 1% when it comes to values across the board year over year. So we're still up about 1% when it comes to the average sales price here in San Diego. Now, how could we end with the value still being up? It really came down to inventory, guys. We saw inventory across the nation really increase, and we saw it here increase as well, just not to a number that would really cause our market to adjust significantly. We still have buyer demand, and we're seeing it pick up now. However, we did see inventory levels, this is misconstrued, go up about 66%, but that's compared to the year before where we didn't have inventory. So the great news right now, our inventory level, our supply is only at 1.4 months supply of inventory, which actually indicates that we're still in a seller's market. So as long as these inventory levels stay where they are or stay within that 3 month of supply, we should see values actually continue to stay where they are or potentially increase. All right, guys, so here it is, my 2023 real estate predictions. You guys know I analyze the market every single month, and I'm gonna lay out some of the key indicators or key factors that I think will unfold this year. First and foremost, we're probably gonna see a similar amount of sales to last year when it comes to the amount of homes that actually sell. It'll just be spread out more evenly throughout the 12-month period. Secondly, we'll see buyers re-enter our market. We saw a horrible fourth quarter because buyers were still adjusting to the new norm. We saw the interest rates increase, increase from 3% to 6%, doubling. So that took some time for people to get comfortable with. And now that that has happened, we're already seeing buyers re-enter the market. On that note, we'll probably see interest rates stay at about 6%. They're floating right now from 5.5 to about 6.25. But with everything the Fed said, they might do one more increase and they'll keep it there for some time. We're probably gonna see banks feel comfortable somewhere between about 5.5 to 6%. So it's where we should see interest rates stay stable. Now, as for the biggest question, right, that everybody wants to know is what's gonna happen with home values? Well, I'm projecting and predicting that home values will increase this year. I don't think it's going to be anything like we've seen in the last few years, but we should see a more healthy, normalized market where we'll see interest rates go up maybe 4-5% for the year, which is great, and a normal, healthy market. That's what we should expect. All right, guys, here is my buyer and seller advice for January 2023. Buyers, you got to get off the fence. I've heard so many people talk about waiting for the market to adjust before they enter the market. Well, the market's adjusted. We saw a 10% decrease in values last year from its peak to where we are now. We don't have enough inventory out there to really continue to affect our market. So that window that a lot of folks have been waiting for, it's probably here. So for all my buyers out there, you gotta get in the market. You gotta start looking at properties. You gotta get pre-approved to understand what you can afford, and we can help you with that. So please reach out to us. For all my seller clients out there, no longer are we in the days where you can just list and your property is gonna sell. It's all about preparation right now. We gotta get your place looking amazing. We gotta do new paint and carpet and staging and really make it stand out compared to the other competitors that are out there, the other inventory that's out there. Luckily for you guys, we can help you with that. We can coordinate any work that needs to be done to your property, and we can actually front you the capital to do so. At 0% interest, you just pay us back at the close of escrow. So that is my advice for you guys this month. If you have any questions at all, please DM us, write a comment below, or feel free to reach out to me directly. Hope everybody's doing well, and call us if you have any questions.